Bala Blue. And otherwise, we welcome you to the town meeting today. Good morning.
Morning.
Wow.
At least we are not in the second half of the table.
Ironiu.
Yes.
Shot fired.
Yes, now after spending almost £500 million.
Why not talk straight? Don't say they.
No, they know themselves now.
But you wear our color cap.
It doesn't matter.
A blue man he did.
And you have been having a blue day. Your own sickness is like malaria and fever.
But I know so as
they are treating you, you are not recovering. As they are treating you, you are not recovering.
Children, now they disturb me. I dey on top.
Where you on top of waiting?
Top of league.
He pay me. But you wear blue.
Top of league.
Are you disguising?
They wear mask.
Your beavers never aligned. Nightgown. So you sleep with the blues.
I sleep with the
and
blues.
You wake with the reds.
And I wake in my bed.
You just don't die. Have a good day. Who they on board? Chief of staff, tell us so.
All right, on the matter, Stephen, I follow stop for the Mara for the call line at 0700951 and for
the wash match, Steph.
Oh God, let
they
me
play
focus.
football. Now only the other kind of boys.
I know the man should watch it.
He doesn't do the other match.
Voice and
People's manhood is in doubt.
for the WhatsApp line at 009 597 5808. But no word. The day when I go grade to my black belt, all of them go call that exam.
Me, I go come.
Me, I already get black belt.
Wow.
And a leather.
A round of applause. My balogu. You know when to chop the knuckle.
For the Facebook, Wazobia FM Lagos, and for Twitter, Wazobia_FM. Use the hashtag Town Hall Meeting.
Town Hall Meeting. Make we start from Daily Sun. A sunny side up to many parts of Lagos, according to the weatherman. Waiting he talk for morning. If they listen to us for a wake up show, he they walk. Yes, we go turn and say today, April 4th. They don't start to they give warnings to warnings. First of all, go down low. They say you cannot decide Nigeria's sovereignty. Who they talk about Amish chief staff. If they tell IPOB and other groups when they pop up now. Because you see the problem when you start to do tribalistic rhetoric. Everybody go remember say we have over 250 tribes and different variation. For instance, the people of Akoko Edo, they speak different type of dialects. Some of them not they understand each other. Everybody now don't they remember say they get interest group. And now if you make some people feel uncomfortable, they'll start they say it be like say to your teto Israel. Army staff don't come to say all of them when they say to your teto Israel, mo na one on self now we on a day, on a good day. Anyway, National House of Assembly leadership on a predict time. Be like say we go do Royal Rumble, the way they do WrestleMania. We just bring the contenders come and make them just come ring, make them just do a pack. So now we go judge. If you give person knockout like Anthony Joshua now, they give you poof. Yeah, you go no say now this man. Because they said the big actors are fighting. And they said the fighting for National House of Assembly leadership, it don't unsettle APC, the ruling party. They said the ruling party now don't they divided into zones. As the word when they use, they said that they scramble like ants when see sugar for the Senate Presido level. As of Rep Speaker and otherwise. Now, Southeast, they said they still be the favorite to win number 3 office. Don't forget, say, for the past 20 years, a large percentage, about 75% of the speaker for the House of Assembly have come from the Eastern strain. Is it okay now, my elders, to say House of Assembly, National Speaker, everything is supposed to be the block of the East? Because many of them don't they talk say it's supposed to be our own. Una get this one, I get that one. So this one should be our own. Make us start with the early
House of Representatives. Nothing belongs to anybody in this country. If you are competent, if you have the capacity, if you are qualified, especially if you are a member, you can throw your hat into the link.
What is qualification? Because some people they say, I mean, yeah, I have experience.
No,
I
it
know
doesn't.
Administration.
So they have a law book. The law book spell out those that can contest for principal positions.
Yes.
All these things that they are doing is unnecessary distraction. It doesn't concern us. To become speaker or senate president, what does your law book say? Does it say that you must be handsome? Does it say that you must come from a part of Nigeria? It doesn't say that. All this talk about if my party zone it to my state, zone it to my local government, it doesn't matter. I'm hearing some people throwing that if you have a president-elect who is from a particular religion, a vice president-elect who is from a particular religion, then the senate president must be. But you did not consider it when it comes to the general election.
What Nigerians
want is people who are going to represent them. as a member of the House of Representatives, whether you are a senator, whether you are a LEPS member, are you going to deliver on your promises or on the mandate in which you are there as somebody in the National Assembly? All this unnecessary distraction and trying to sow seed of discord to say he must go to the south. I cannot be a senator under somebody from the north. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't reflect and influence our life.
You have said very well, but
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Question.
In the past 20 years, who have followed the rule book when it comes to Senate president?
Oh, yeah.
No, but there's a rule book.
Oh,
now.
no, it's a question.
No, wait.
Who has ever followed the rule book?
They follow their rule book.
Their rule book.
Yes, they
not
follow
the
their
rule
rule
book.
No, they follow their rule book. There's a Senate standing order that spell out how you can aspire for the office. In fact, it even created problem during the time of Bukola Saraki.
Exactly.
Because they were saying that some people went to change something there.
Yes.
I don't think we should be disturbing
Yes,
ourselves.
correct.
If you have a document that spells out clearly how you should do things, follow your document. Don't come out and be causing headache and claiming that some people.
I love the fire.
Let me finish. 50
Okay,
seconds.
yes.
Somebody came and said that.
Unnecessary
Somebody came.
fire.
So
Yes.
this man does not know anything about government. Leave
Unnecessary
him.
fire.
Somebody came and said that if, for example, somebody from the southeast
Yes.
becomes Senate president, it will bring peace into Nigeria. All those things are things that you use to spin people to cause confusion. Do you have a rule book? Follow your rule book.
I like this rule book, Mazi. Welcome.
Education is very quiet. Illiteracy is loud.
Not be like
So as I'm saying, see, let me go straight to the point now. What I want to say now, in a very gentle voice, is that
Wow.
whatever they are doing inside that place, how does it affect the common Nigerian?
Can you imagine
Yeah.
this stuff?
No, let me.
No.
It's a usual question because now people are debating about it because somebody still trying to use religion
See.
and ethnicity.
Okay, you don't state
but you
your
have a
point.
rule
You
book.
don't
still
state your
making
point.
education,
People
like I said,
start- oh my
education
God.
is quiet.
You too the lie wahala for this
Education
place.
is quiet.
Which one be-
Ignorance is loud. So as I was saying, see, this thing they are doing now, they say distraction.
Yeah.
We that are out there now, the people that are going to contest for this thing, and the people are either they were voted for or not voted for.
Yes.
That we still have tribunal and some of them case.
Yes.
Now, how does this thing affect you and me?
It dey
Out
important.
there. So it is important that they solve the problem within themselves. You and I cannot affect who they pick.
Yes.
So it is their own concern.
But how does this
No,
man
no.
talk? How does his
Because-
talk make any
No,
sense?
it is intelligence.
No, he
now.
get where they go because
He's not going anywhere, he's lost.
Ogbefi, I get question for you. And the average Nigerian, they go say, yes, this is
Nigerian
a problem. It's a problem of the senior house. But
Yes.
understand, say when you they look at how it be say in case there's an emergency. Many of them watch a movie, American movie. If there's an emergency and something peradventure, God forbid, happen to the president and the vice president, the next person for our constitution for Nigeria is supposed to be the speaker. So understand, say we not
Senate
just
president.
the
Senate
Senate president,
president.
rather Senate president, and in succession as they go down towards the
Speaker
House of
of the-
Rep, the Speaker of the House. So now when they talk say according to the rule book, because as they make a check, Ogbefi, they say the speaker is chosen in an indirect election when they go conduct inside the House of Rep. One, in line of succession to Nigerian presidency, if they go to VP after Presido of the Senate, and then this one, what we say we get, if they're not fit discharge their duty, Speaker. Now, if he be say, we don't they put this same rhetoric when we carry for election, we don't rearrange and repackage, because it be like saying a repackage. You can carry put them inside supermarket, tell us, say, I've been saying that wait, sheeps. Why is it important for us to see the shook eye for their matter? Say, not be just their matter, it affect us. Welcome, Wheezy. Wheezy.
You know, when I come big.
Yes. I can see that.
My coming
Yes.
is hot.
Yes. It comes
So,
out.
you see, the Nigeria don't lose them a very long time ago, especially with our political system. We transcend into the governance system. Ordinarily, competency supposed to be the order. And I won't go directly to this question of if president not fit, maybe the vice, is the constitution. It's not even about any rule.
I wonder why they argue this thing now.
It's about the constitution.
2020 TV.
But the point again is, Nigeria now a country of diverse tribe, ethnicity, religion, and the rest. And the forefathers, the founding fathers of this country, when they make the constitution, although if we argue say 1999 constitution not be now the army people, soldiers, generals, now sit down and run.
Yes, sir.
We can argue that. But it is in the wisdom to say, let's accommodate everybody together.
So
they
that's
do
why
get
that
father
rhetoric,
character,
yes.
balancing and all that.
Yes.
So it is ordinarily expected in terms of body language and brotherly agreement or sisterly agreement. Say, if this person dey here, then look where in ethnicity or religion tilts to, balance them from the other person who will come
So
that
that
side.
everybody will be fully
So
represented.
that engagement and equality go there. Now the practice from time be that.
Imo River, yes.
The argument right now is some people who have supported certain things that maybe no day according to practice before are now coming to argue now against the same thing they support.
They're not they stay one place, peace.
It not conform.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I've been saying since.
And what be the character of some of these people?
Exactly, that's what I
sit down
said.
for office. The same. Okay, for example, there's one of these character where they also to be Senate president today. He was sentenced to prison.
Yes, sir.
The only reason they comot him from prison now say
Technicality.
say the court where judge him cannot be supposed judge him.
Big not be
Make
saying
dem
not
take am
get
back to
you.
another court where go
Like I say,
suppose
not
judge
get
am.
you.
Till tomorrow they not take am back to that court.
Wow.
Or whether they take am go, whether the case they on no, nobody
They
even
don't
know.
silence her.
So are you saying the wisdom of those judges where judge and sentence am to prison, they not sabi judge?
Speaking of matter of
This is a
judging,
country of anyhowness and anyhow prevail.
any honest, any privé, I go tell and say, voila. People of Prorakot, River State. It be like say I don't reach more tie River State, more put them for inside bag, more they bring them out only for Christmas and Easter. Because the thing will happen in the past
Like
24
lake
hours,
rice.
48 hours, he bad though. They say as he dey so, now so they go shooty for inside Vanguard. Shoot me, I shoot you, shoot me, I shoot you. PDP, APC, shoot me, I shoot you. The primary guy will come up for APC. He called the interview the other day. Now whether they do the election work, the candidate. He come and walk cry. In fact, maybe you can borrow our cry. He said, Nigerians, they stone me. They stone my head. They won't beat me for just trying to do what I'm supposed to do.
It's not the first crier. Fayose cried in 20.
Now he start the cry. Now he be the first time cry.
Make she make her point, please.
You see,
We are bringing guns and bullets post-election.
this is politics.
This is the first time post-election.
After election, no.
Post-election.
Now, my question be
2 weeks after, we still they collect bishik.
Shebi, our father.
Our fagbon.
father.
Our fagbon.
They always do one campaign that time. Even till now, I believe say the
Who at
office, the
Inaso
commission,
Rock?
they say mop up small guns and arms.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes, sir.
So how come these same small
When
guns
they
and
forget
arms? Now
them.
they see the. So is it that people are not tapping into the program, or the program is just mouth
Just
program?
them.
Wow.
Because the people that are shooting themselves there. Okay, let's even go to the closest security to them. What think the police don't do about them?
They stand, they look so. Some of the police,
Oh,
they kill
really?
themselves.
Yeah.
By the
Oh,
way.
really?
You see, Madam
So
Adito,
what do you expect?
Madam Adito, let me just come here. You see, whether we like it or not, all these things that is happening have the pattern of the involvement of big power.
Okay.
Don't forget that the lawyers that went to file petition
Inside the hotel room.
on behalf of the opposition political party,
Wow.
on behalf of the opposition
Inside the
political
hotel room,
party,
Abi.
were arrested.
Una too no need
Inside
to.
their
Una
hotel.
need to stop
We're
understanding each
arrested.
other.
No, everybody knows this is who I am. I'm not a man that moves from one place to the other. I'm a very man that is focused. They were arrested. You see, unless you want to die, what is going on in not just Rivers, in some other parts of Nigeria,
Delta State APC
or what has been
crisis
going
too.
on,
Yeah.
Shoot me, I shoot you. Oma Agege, they don't
is
expel am.
because of the involvement of people that have the power to stop it. But they are doing it because they know that if confusion break bone, it is going to allow a situation to continue.
Oh, yo.
I want to use this opportunity to speak to our father,
Fagbon.
the father of the nation,
Fagbon.
President Muhammadu Buhari.
Fagbon.
Please, father, do not let them taint your legacy.
I beg, I have a question. I want to ask this man a question. He's saying something that does not sound well.
Okay.
Many things he has said does not He sound well. said this thing that happening has the power, the hands of the big boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are the big boys the one shooting?
Oh.
Of course, they are not.
But the small boys don't get access to RP.
Wow, very well.
Somebody with the money,
Exactly.
he don't use that for them.
Again,
That must be because of
had
economics.
it, we had election
Again-
in Lagos. We saw guns
Yes.
everywhere.
Talking about guns, I want to ask Iche question.
Ogbefi.
Question there. Talking about mop up of small arms, right? The other time for Benue State,
Yes, sir.
right? They mop up those arms when they guns even when the people want to protect themselves
Hunter
against
gun.
When,
against those
Oton
guys.
want form
Yes,
vigilante.
against even the indigenous against the bad guys. Them they carry their guns, carry go. Now, what you call the happen like Mazi they talk now? Say during the election we saw small arms, and after post-election we see small arms.
You see the
Wait, did you see small arm during election? Which
big arms,
arm did you see?
big guns.
Nobody is using small arm. Small arm was
big guns.
Small arm was 10 years ago. Now they use
The
assault
question
rifle.
be say, if you
guns.
enter your kitchen,
Small arm.
Yeah.
even if you make law say nobody must touch anything for this kitchen,
Somebody
and
must
you
eat
won't
meat.
go cook, you get something to cut. You will bring out your knife where you put your knife and cut it. And nobody will stop you. It's your kitchen. Some people, this country is their kitchen.
Oh.
Whenever they want to use the whatever, even if they say don't use it, if they want to use it, they go use them. They go use them. You know, that is now what they call impunity. No, nothing go here.
Yeah.
They go do and nothing go here.
Nothing go. Some good news, if you want to call it that. Make we start from the facts. Say, make I go this place where we say the good news. They say, wait now. They say Reuters, according to this day newspaper. Yes, our partners too for them. They say they just do a survey. Yes, Igbo people where they carry things, they are very impartial generally. If they say good, normally you can take it that is good. Investigative journalists, they try.
It's not always they are impartial, but sometimes.
Compared to others.
Okay, yes.
This was say at about
You don't compare
1.6.
partiality. Partial is partial.
I bet when this regime they end.
No, it's not a regime. It's an administration.
Okay, sorry, administration.
There's a
Sorry.
1.6 million
Administration.
barrels per day. Now Nigeria oil production be. And truth be told, when they go say oil not the, say na yanyapu talk, say na audio money that they give you. Say because Nigeria, in the month of March, now they not get the biggest increase for OPEC when it comes to amount of oil.
I think we deserve a land of
For what?
No. I'm not
For what? No, wait. If you clap, I will slap you.
I'm not the clap. Make I know why I not go clap.
For what?
My elders, I throw this one to
Why
una.
you know they clap?
I'm not
For
going to clap
what?
because many Nigerians, and by the way, Abuja and Lagos is not just Nigeria. Many Nigerians still the queue for basic fuel.
In
Many
Rivers State,
Nigerians
in
they still
Port
dey
Harcourt,
dance.
it is still 260
Madam
naira
the
per
queue
litre.
have reduced.
If
How
the queue-
much?
the
How
queue-
much?
The queue have
How
reduced.
much?
still
How
queuing.
much?
In Port Harcourt, it is still
This
260 naira per litre
figure
petrol as at
1.6
this morning.
It's the filling station that has the
1.6
problem.
All the
barrel
Rivers
per day.
State, all of Rivers State.
I put it to you.
Put it.
Say, since time immemorial, as some people
River.
dey talk,
Yeah.
Nigeria, they produce oil well.
We get oil.
They sell oil well.
Oil.
Now, how did they run and we not know?
All right, if you know, call us for 0700
Madam, can I say something?
Don't say anything.
951
We'll take some feedback.
951.
Veronica Okorobo. He said Nigeria's mouthpiece attack on now well done. No, that now from our YouTube family. Over 61 people watching them.
All
No
right,
take
for
calls.
the call.
Madam
Hello,
Auditor,
ladies,
small
phone.
clap. Small clap.
Chere,
Don't
chere.
clap. oh.
Hello,
No
they
clap,
hear
no
you.
clap back.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
morning. You get 30 seconds.
Hello from Oko.
Welcome,
Fire.
sir.
I want to ask you one question. Which legacy your father? Which
Not be your father, not be our father, not be your father.
legacy where your father?
Hold on.
Let me-
Second Niger Bridge.
Otto,
Not do
where they
that.
don't close.
Lord Major.
That bridge has not worked since
who-
now.
How they
Who
don't close.
Who
Lord
dey do
Major.
that? Who dey do
hear
that?
you.
Finishing touches.
We not- Why
Oh,
we-
For what? Clap
For the production. Oil production.
For what? For
No,
who?
Madam Auditor, oil production.
Production for
So
who?
some big news also before we enter the WhatsApp. And by the way, thank you, Ifeanyi, the common man. He said, as we dey like to talk for town hall meeting, we dey deceive ourselves. Good morning and good people town hall meeting. Now, in the
Why they thank him? He say they deceive at every day.
he said we are all deceiving ourselves in Nigeria.
Thank you.
But
no,
not lie, not lie.
no be
I
us,
disagree
yeah.
with that statement.
Chere kwanu na, chere. Ma tell you why be say the fit say na true. Because our boxing federation, they dig for ground yaga. But Buhari, our
Father.
Fagbon, and Abiodu, Abike, Dabiri, Erewa, all of the commerce I call carry better, carry what we call greet Anthony Joshua. Yes, according to this day newspaper, say you have done well. But none of them don't even hold their Oboro Dudu.
Where they beat
Make
and blue black.
Bala
Wait,
Brooks.
wait.
Then give her a plaster.
Then some big news when they come. School don't resume again for terrorists. Return of the terrorists. In fact, how they talk, man.
Election don't finish
It's a
now.
shameful. It's a shameful. Check your update for inside Vanguard. I like how Vanguard
Chief.
put make ya
Government.
return of the bandits. It come be like return of the mark.
Let them
They
call-
say
return of
government
the
terrorists. They say return of the band. In fact, terrorists.
Return of the terror. I
Thank
don't
you.
see sometimes.
Let's not sugarcoat
headlines
it.
should not be too lenient on these people.
I believe so.
Return of the terrorists.
I believe so.
Now, not vessel. Make
Yes.
Agoda, Abike, Dabiri, and the Buhari they come.
Thank you.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Okay. See, this now why we dey talk say tribe should not matter, religion should not matter.
Yes,
It's
sir.
a Nigerian abroad.
Yeah.
Even identifying with another country, fighting for another, but we are celebrating him.
Celebrating him.
Why are we now doing ourselves like this in our
inside
own
the country?
Thank
I beg something also to observe as we come up for here. DSS police, they just stormed the palace of the Igbo leader in Lagos for clues. I didn't know Eze Ndigbo had clues, but
that man is not an Igbo leader in Lagos.
Stop
No. They should stop ascribing title to anybody.
But my own is the level of the intervention in this case. We should have intervened when other things that were more drastic happened. Somebody boasted about something and something happened. People lost limb and nothing happened. DSS did not stand up.
Don't forget.
They say somebody now. We all saw the news.
Madam Moderator, Madam Moderator, don't forget that the same MC Oluomo.
Ononuga tweeted something.
Madam Moderator, let's say the truth. Don't forget that the same MC Oluomo also came out to say quickly that is a joke.
Which kind of
joke?
This one, Sam from Surulere. He said, waiting this our fagmon do this issue when they make it head, not they stretch again. Now my guy, now my guy.
Let us slap him and tell him
this
that
one
he's a
call
joke.
for Tano. He said, Tano, my name is Scholastica. He said the legacy of our father is that make it come out for here. He said, may your papa come out, we don't tire. Anyway, we don't finish for here today.